Hello friends, fellow beer geeks. Welcome to a craft beer geek review. Today we are not looking at a beer in specific, we're looking at a beer product. I was contacted by the folks over at sonicfoamer.com and they asked if I would like to try out their Sonic Foamer beer product, and I checked it out, looked at it a little bit, thought I would like to give it a try. This is the Sonic Foamer. It's a coaster that you can use to ultrasonically add a head to your beer. It uses ultrasonic vibrations to sort of stir up the beer. It brings back the head of your beer, so it's kind of an interesting way to release aroma and add some texture to your beer. So I thought I'd give it a try. The Sonic Foamer takes 6 AA batteries to power it. Pretty nicely made. It would have been nice if it would have had maybe some rubber feet on it. It's kind of slippery, but it has some weight to it, so it's not too bad. There's a power switch located on the bottom, and then there is an LED you can change the color of to one of 7 or 8 different colors, I believe. Kind of lights up your beer. It'd be kind of cool to maybe use these as sort of a game and everybody has their own color. And it sort of pulses away while your beer is on there. So the Sonic Foamer itself, you want to use a beer glass that has a thin bottom, which is something that I actually had kind of difficulty finding. I have this Nonic pint glass here, which is the thinnest bottom I could find. It doesn't work with a tulip style glass that I usually drink beer out of. I do have this Nonic pint glass. This is not an etched one. I do have some that are etched that have thinner bottoms, but I didn't want to use an etched bottom glass. That sort of would be cheating, I guess you could say. The one thing they do ask is that you put 2 tablespoons of water inside the coaster area here. So we're just going to go ahead and add a little bit of water to this. I guess that's pretty good, and we're going to be drinking today from Terrapin Brewing out of Athens, Georgia. This is their Maggie's Peach Farmhouse Ale. Really good farmhouse ale. It's sort of late spring, early summer. Perfect time for this kind of beer. Really nice fruity farmhouse ale. Really like this one quite a bit. Reminds me of how Magic Hat number 9 used to taste. If you remember back in the day when Magic Hat number 9 was good, that's kind of what this beer tastes like, I guess you could say. The Sonic Foamer itself, go ahead and give this a try. This is the first time. As you can see, the head has dissipated pretty rapidly on this beer already. And so let's go ahead and press the button and see what happens. All right, so that's pretty cool. I like how powerful it is. Does bring back the head quite intensely. I think maybe I put a little too much water in there, but wanted to make sure I had good contact between the glass and the Sonic Foamer. So for some final thoughts on the Sonic Foamer, it's not going to change your life. It's not a must-have. It's just a fun little gadget, and if you think it's something you would enjoy, go ahead and give it a try. It does exactly what it says it's going to do, nothing more, nothing less. It delivers in that respect. Like I said, if you think it's something you would like, then go for it. Not a must-have gadget, but a fun one, an interesting one. That's about all I have to say about it. It is what it is. It works, does the job. I will say some drawbacks. The water having to be inside the, I guess you could call it cup holder there area, the area where the cup goes. It tends to drip off the glass when you pick up the glass, tends to make a mess. I'm having to wipe up water here on the counter. And another thing is that it needs to have a thin bottomed glass to work with, which is not typically what I drink beer from. I typically drink beer from a stemmed glass or maybe a wheat beer glass or some other specialty type glasses that tend to have thick bottoms. Like I said, I really had to look through my glass collection to find something with a thin enough bottom. That's another drawback, but if you want to drink a beer out of a Nonic pint glass like this, as shown, it works quite well. So yeah, those are the drawbacks. So that is the Sonic Foamer beer foamer. I thank you for watching this demonstration / review. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I'll leave a link in the show notes below to Sonic Foamer if you'd like to check out more for yourself. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and we'll see you again next time for lots more beer news and beer reviews. Cheers.